surprisingly not very opulent. Some of you might have even seen greater luxury growing up, depending on where you were from. Sure, the heraldry is elegant, but it's frayed slightly from age, obviously having been put in a long time ago. But the stone at the castle is where the luxury is. It's beautifully crafted. You can tell that this simple fortress, though it seems like it's outdated, could stand a hail of airship fire with ease. Magical torches light the inside of the castle blue and white, aided by open windows framed with beautiful red cloth curtains and gold-colored edges, letting in the morning sun. "Oh boy, Bibbs," Wedge says to the other guard leading you all to your meeting with the royal guard Garland himself. "This sure is exciting. Not every day we get to welcome new elite guards in Cornelia." "I'll take you to the royal guard. There'll be ice cream and it'll be wonderful," Biggs says to you all, grinning widely as he pulls one of his thin mustache strings. And who is going to this meeting? Let's start with who are. I'm just gonna roll a die. Fuck it.
When in doubt, hit with a fucking YOLO.
YOLO.
You guys in clockwise position are Chris, Jim, Cece, Drew, and Jeremy on my screen. So if I roll a 6, I'll re-roll, but otherwise I'm going 1 through 5. Alright, Jeremy. Who is this strange individual, perhaps the most strange of all, being a race that some see as monstrous? Some might not think that creatures like you belong, that beings like you exist outside the miasma.
Well, you do see here, good old Reb is one of them serpent folk, a snake folk, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
Picture's gone. That's unfortunate. Thanks, Hero Forge.
I have a picture that I can post as well.
Thank you. They are dark-skinned with long, frizzy black hair. That is, well, white on one side. They have mishmash colors eyes going towards it, and they are dressed in a flowy sort of robe that is slit up the side in what many people would probably consider showing a lot of leg if she had legs.
Take a hero point for that. That's our first hero point of the campaign.
I love that.
And as she's going along, she's trying really hard not to look at her phone, and she looks over to one of her compatriots and goes, "So, Key, what do you think this is going to be about?" I through the roof? That's real high. Who's Markiplier?
Elite guard of Cornelia. Biggs pipes up. But I don't know why I'm telling you that.
Oh, was he? Oh, he sounds very important.
He slew many before he died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
The world lost a great man that day.
Well, I hope death took him gently.
It did not. Iplier died horribly, but heroically.
Oh.
You'll have better
wonderful holy shits. And that is 2 of our elite guards to be. And who's Or do you have more description to go through, Jim? So I didn't mean to.
Do you have a picture? I see your profile picture, but do you have anything else? Is she what race is she? Human?
Where'd you go?
Nice job.
I missed you so.
Oh,
Ma'am, might I say you look very kawaii. Agreed.
Are you one of those weeaboos?
Oh. I actually
Those
do consider
weeaboos?
myself a weeb. Wedge said. It is high time someone stood up for us weeaboos. We're a proud people. Just like gamers. And speaking of gamers, who is bringing up this group as well? Cece.
I sort of wish I had created a group.
I'm kind of watching this spectacle happen, and I'm just like look over at Gaia and be like, I've never noticed that person here. Have they been here this whole time?
I feel like it would be impossible not to notice them if they have been, so probably not.
I mean, you both have pink hair, so...
I mean, speaking of that, I think you should really think about that. Maybe it doesn't have to be pink. Maybe some blue?
Okay, let's, that's fine. Hello? Yeah, that's
Sorry,
about right.
she likes to butt into conversations.
I'm going to
yassified sometimes.
I'm going to whisper over to you. What does her butt have anything to do with her interrupting us?
I did not have enough coffee this morning, apparently. Please,
Don't you always
Yeah,
do that?
that very quickly.
Okay. I'm sorry. Wow. She's like,
What?
actually, I think that I should fix that problem of mine. Gaia, do you need anything? And then I just turn around, and I'm like, I'll be back. And
Yeah, you know what I like.
mhm. Yep, I sure do. And I walk off. You see this like probably like 5'8", 5'9" Hume woman, adult age, late 20s, early 30s. She's got like short white hair and like really, really white silver piercing eyes. Not really wearing a whole lot, but just like draped in fabric, like cloak wise, over like most of her body, and like some strappy boots. She seems very uninterested in high energy people. And she's just like walking away, like, but definitely like morning grump esque.
Miss, I just want to say I love your outfit. Reb calls after you.
Thank you.
I also
I'll
like
be
your
right back.
outfit for the record.
Gaia,
I'm sorry.
as she is leaving, Gaia kind of maybe slumps over first and then looks back and then kind of looks at how she is postured and then kind of mimics that posture. Gaia, by the way, is VR, essentially bunny-eared humanoid. She's a bit shorter than most VRs, meaning she is still taller than most people without her heels. She is wearing kind of revealing-ish black leather-ish armor. She has a giant big-ass sword attached to a stick, aka a glaive on her back, and a longbow.
Oh god, Chris using a polearm?
It's the Polearm Force 4. And last but not least, who is the mousy fellow that's also there? Drew?
Sorry. I'm just going to be following up the rear, kind of just watching everybody walk forward until probably stepping to the side to allow Cece's character to walk on by. But, yeah, I just am holding my spear on my shoulders, kind of crosswise. More looking forward to just being in the military than anything else. I'm finding a better description. Like I said, I just found an awesome picture for female Burmesian, but not male.
So you gotta play a female this time. That's all I'm here.
No, this is a gay group. Excuse me, no boys allowed.
Oh, God! Almost unironically there.
Oh, we could have fixed Final Fantasy 15, but Drew said no.
Oh,
Coward.
to be fair, we couldn't have fixed Final Fantasy 15, man. That's way too much of a battle.
And
That's a battle. No, that's a battle. Nobody wins.
nobody wins.
Whoever
All
wins, we lose.
After Joanna goes to get some coffee for the group, Big says, "Oh, that's right.
That
Didn't
is
have to do that.
a picture of what my character looks like. If anybody is,
We love furries here.
Okay.
I'm more of a scaly myself, thank you.
Coward. Actually, that's very brave. I'm proud of you. You all enter a simple meeting room with a large wooden table with a red and gold covering on it, covered in coffee, donuts, and, most importantly, ice cream. Standing at the head of the table, eating some delicious chocolate fudge vanilla soft serve, is a very massive human with rugged features, a sharp black beard, and piercing red eyes that glow slightly with the dark magic that empowers them. On the table is his iconic helmet. And of course, you all recognize a man that would have welcomed you all into the Royal Academy so long ago. The Royal Guard himself, Garland, who looks at you all and smiles as he sees you all enter, and he counts 1, 2, 3, 4. There was another one, a dark knight like myself. And I suppose Joanna can show up at that moment with more coffee.
We should have got a thermos of infinite coffee.
I never leave home without mine. Greetings, everyone. Thermoses of coffee? Well, you bet they're sweet as they are. Get it with what instead of coffee?
My gosh. If you... Okay.
Oh,
I hate it here.
I thought you told us to keep streamers away from this illustrious. I know we discriminate. Okay, fine. I'm sure you are, you influencer, you. No one contributes more to the world than influencers.
It's true. How else are we supposed to get the good words of life and death out there?
I do like beets. They're one of my favorite vegetables. It is good to meet you.
They're pretty good.
They are, right?
Oh my goodness.
Now, let's be real. You've all already passed your trials. This is more ceremonial than anything. And we're just going to make a trip to the Crystal Temple. You'll swear an oath to whatever gods you prefer, if any at all. Just swear to protect the kingdom and stuff in front of our beloved Princess Sarah. And then we'll come back here and you'll be elite guards. After that, you'll have a lot more freedom to do as you wish. A lot of elite guards don't even visit Corneria very often. A lot of them go to Narsh to help the rebellion, or otherwise go to other places that they feel could use help in this world. As long as they advance in Corneria's interests, which are pretty benevolent, so that shouldn't be an issue if any of you want to help your homes.
Quick question, Mr. Garland.
Yes, you, the serpent-legged woman. Sorry, not legged. Sorry, was that offensive? I'm sorry.
No, I think it's pretty accurate.
I did not laugh. I was not making fun of her.
I don't believe there was any harm meant by this.
Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. I will be thinking of this as I struggle with sleep tonight, but I'm glad it was a funny joke.
You said that we are to be elite guards, correct?
Yes.
How does one guard if they're not at the gates?
It's more of a title than anything. Just as the guards of Corneria make up the entirety of its military. It's more Corneria tradition. I mean, I'm the royal guard, but I'm not guarding any royals right now. I'm more just their head knight, if anything.
I have to admit, I am a little bit confused here.
We have a confusing and ancient culture. A lot of us don't even have cell phones. I have one. And look, and he shows his phone, and it has a Hello Kitty background, and he's like, my daughter installed that for me.
Oh, that's precious.
But yes, guards are more the term we use for our military, which is why the elite guards generally get a lot of independence in how they do their duties.
Okay. Streaming tags, got it.
Yes. Yes. Many stream on Switch despite my misgivings about streamers and influencers. Unfortunately, they don't. I don't know if I'm pretty enough. But that's beside the point.
Yeah, don't sell yourself short.
I'm sure you could watch a couple of these makeup tutorials and everything will be fine.
I've tried them. Look, there's no time for... Oh, that is a wonderful shade of lavender. It is amazing what you managed to do with your... It was. Oh, sweet death herself. Okay,
Oh, a fellow believer?
Am I getting paid for this?
Oh, sorry there, Miss Johanna, what was that?
Oh, I was just asking if we are getting paid for this.
Oh, of course. It'll be more exciting you've gotten to get by, as you've
Kicks
been...
back in her chair and crosses her legs. Just like...
I will put up with this because I'm getting paid too.
Wonderful. Getting paid is great.
Yes, absolutely.
I will say, if your main goal for becoming an elite guard was just money, you might have some. There's a lot of good ways to make more money than an elite guard.
Dreaming.
Like sweet fucking death herself. Yes, like being an influencer. And he sadly eats another bite of his ice cream, chewing sadly. And you notice he bites his ice cream with his teeth.
As soon as the words "there are a lot better ways to make money than this," we all get up collectively and leave.
That's great. I'll miss you all. Alright, that was a great game.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, Johanna definitely just like side eyes Gaia, whatever that said.
I do hope your only motivation wasn't money. In which case, don't get me wrong, you'll be well paid. It's just that you kind of signed up for a lifetime commitment of incredible struggle and war for an upper middle class paycheck. Which, more power to you if that's how you. I guess it doesn't matter if you just want money. If that's enough.
But that's just
you.
That's like human lifetime. Like, so that's like what? 5, 20, 100 years, something like that, right?
Something like that, yes, Gaia, of course.
If there's anything that I know about these Final Fantasy type worlds, it's when we go out and grind monsters, we'll have money in no time. Great.
Monsters explode into Gil, everyone knows that. And yes, you with the pink everything.
I think he means literally fight.
What?
He reaches under the desk and pulls up a bottle of alcohol labeled fucking adventurers. Pours himself a shot, and then... Oh, okay. Sorry, I needed that. Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
if anything, it would inspire... Apparently they have problems. Sorry, I see no reason why not. I actually think that would be a really good way to change hearts and minds, and it kind of makes me reevaluate my views on streaming. I apologize for my snap judgments on influencers and stuff.
Wow. Wow, you seem like a powerful sorcerer to have changed his mind in such a short meeting.
The most powerful magic of all, Joanna, is friendship. That too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. We'll be setting off pretty soon. I hope you're all ready for some travel. We'll just, like I said, be going to the Crystal Temple, doing a quick ritual, just swearing your loyalty to Corneria and stuff, and then we'll come back here, you'll officially be elite guards, and you can do what you believe is best to help protect the world, especially against the Empire. They've been even more aggressive as of late. Some say the Narsh might have even already fallen. I don't believe those rumors, however. Narsh, they're tough old bitches. The rebellion runs things up there. So, if there's no further questions, we can head out pretty soon. I already have a carriage with 2 chocobos to lead us.
Ooh,
Chocobos.
I like chocobos. They're nice and soft.
I have a little chocobo at home that I call Poke. And I love him.
Adorable.
What color chocobo?
He's a little white chocobo, and by God, I would club a baby seal to death for him.
It always comes back to that, doesn't it, Athena?
They've had it too good for too long.
I will warn you guys, never visit Athena's home in real life because there is a lot of dead seals around the outside.
Everywhere.
Well, at least she's consistent.
You think they're adorable when dead, but they're still cute, and that makes it even more disconcerting.
Athena, it's good to have hobbies, but you still have to clean up after them.
I'm American and I fought for this country.
America.
It's right to kill seals.
That would be funny if it really wasn't the way some people thought.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Ooh, do we get assigned seats?
And he like looks left and right, then he like whispers to Biggs, who never left. Biggs and Wedge have just been awkwardly standing there the whole time, silently. And he's like, "Did we give them assigned seat? We didn't assign those fucking seats right now." Okay. And, yes, we planned for you to have assigned seats.
No, I do not do assigned seats. I sit where I choose.
Ah, okay. And then he whispers to Wedge, "Remind. Ixnay on the assigned seats. We're not doing the assigned seats thing. Catch up with Biggs. That is what we thought you would say. And as a lead, you don't need your seats assigned for you."
I lean over to the guy and be like, "Good job."
No, I'm not putting up with that shit.
That's bullshit.
I don't know. We just always had assigned seats back home.
Okay, so just so I can form my opinion that I already held because I'm a decision maker.
I'm
Who wants the
pretty
assigned
sure
seats?
we're all adults and can choose where we sit. I'm hard emphasis on pretty sure.
Here.
I'm looking
here.
at Kira, whatever the fuck I'm supposed to call it.
Snake, you, pointing at your character, Jamie, you can sit by us. The loud one, you sit as far away as possible from me.
No, Gaia. No.
I get to make new friends.
I'm like,
We'll all make friends.
it's
I can't
it's
wait to
alright.
bond with every one of you.
That's about
You know,
it.
I actually heard that the best streamers are actually those who know when to say the right thing, and when they don't know when to say the right thing, they don't say anything at all.
I would like to do
My
a sense
daughter's
motive
favorite
check.
streamer- My daughter's favorite streamers were the pink ones.
Nat 20 on sense motive.
Okay.
Who are you sensing motive on?
Whether or not Johanna is being honest in her knowledge of streamers. Red's not really as into the space as Key is.
While they're talking,
You
Joanna sit down somewhere in the carriage. I don't really care. I just go and sit down.
He's just along for the ride.
Yep, Garland starts leading you guys to the carriage, and you see Biggs and Wedge arguing. He said it would be assigned. No, he changed his mind. And you see that there's stickers with all of your names misspelled on each of the seats, such as for John. There's one for Kira. There's one for Drew's character's name.
I wrote it down on my sheet.
Oh, I didn't see it.
You know
Sorry.
Athena can't read. Come on, Drew.
I never learned how.
I even said it when I was describing my character. Race.
I'm sorry, I was away from my computer for a while, and I had to catch up on things that were sent to me pretty quickly.
She was doing it all for the Nookie.
I was doing it for the Snooky. That's why they call me Snooky.
Fucking baby seal got in the way and all took.
They have one for Raid deodorant. And so on and so forth. Names. And both of the guards salute you as you guys get in the carriage, sitting wherever the fuck you want, and set off on your journey.
Gaia, that's gonna be difficult because I'm gonna lay luxuriously on the floor of the carriage.
So you get up on the ceiling.
So we're gonna be snuggling, aren't we?
Snuggling is snuggling is allowed, but not encouraged.
Is it discouraged?
No, I didn't say that. Sorry. I didn't mean to make it sound like I disapprove or anything. No, you guys can snuggle. It like builds team bonding and stuff, you know? Don't worry, I was young and full of piss and vinegar and snuggling once myself. Back when I fucked every day and snuggled every night. Those were different times. Different. I'm sorry, you didn't need to know that about me.
Man.
This is a very serious campaign, guys.
Yeah, we can tell.
What's that, baby? Thank you.
So, did you sit there, or are you continuing to lay on the floor with me? I did not make any expression one way or the other.
As long as it remains platonic, I am happy to snuggle with you, Kira.
How big
No, thank you.
are these carriages?
It's pretty large. It's large enough to fit 10 people easily. You and Garland probably have the hardest time fitting in there because he's just a big, beefy himbo boy. And you probably are like longer than a normal human is tall with your snake tail.
Yeah, I'm like 12 feet long.
But they definitely have like made accommodations for your guys' size, especially since my guy is pretty tall as well, right? Being a Viera. Short for a Viera, but
Sure for Vera, so she's like 6 foot, 6'3" or 4 with her heels.
so yeah, Garland is actually like an inch shorter than you, but he's big and beefy. So they definitely made accommodations to make sure you all would fit comfortably. And you guys are all able to sit comfortably in the carriage as it sets off, leaving Corneria. And I put up a little copy of the world map and where you guys currently are. As you guys start heading through,
I forgot to open
You-
that.
Yeah.
I can repost the link too.
That'd be
Yes.
incredible.
And then maybe someone. Yeah, thank you.
You come to town
Okay.
to save my Princess Zelda. Ganon took her away. Now the children know.
Yeah, someone was
saying
in
Link.
my Kingmaker map. Whoever's in my Kingmaker map, I love you. It took me a strangely large amount of effort to get this map to work. The map that the world map is a lot easier. But you guys start heading through, and it's only about a day's journey to the Temple Cave, which will take you to the Temple Island. You actually are going to be going through an underground cave system.
Cool.
And as you travel, Garland speaks to you. You guys, of course, have a crystal mounted atop the caravan, so as you leave town and go into the miasma that covers this world, the white mist parts around this invisible barrier that the crystal provides you. And Garland speaks. Just as a matter of practicality, we'll also be restoring some crystals while we're there. The Crystal Temple is where we get, well, our crystals. Most of the world has various ways to charge their own, after all, otherwise the miasma would take over their towns and kill them all. But,
Would it be good?
Corneria is lucky enough that we have a large reservoir right off the mainland. And thanks to that, it's been difficult for the Empire to really take us down. After all, they have to go through the miasma too. And there's rumors that the Empire's own source of crystal technology and magic is waning dry. I just hope that that's true. And if it is true, I hope they don't get too desperate to fix it. You guys head through a forest
So you saying we have like hours of traveling?
Yeah, it takes about half a day to get there and then half a day to get back. So you guys are going to be in this carriage for a good 14, 16 hours. It's
Kira.
It's grueling.
Kira, why do they call you king, Kira? What are you king of?
Because he's got them bitches on lock and got them down.
Exactly, yes, as I said, king. So you lied to make yourself fancier. I respect that immensely. You've earned 1 point. So I am going to shrink a bit, not literally, but just my posture, and go over to Joanne. I do not know what this dreaming is. I assume it has to do with are we making a lake? Is she magic? I mean the river.
It's not really my strong suit because it's just not. But so some people like to broadcast themselves through technology to others for reasons. For biddies. And
Where's my elite guard going to?
a way for people to connect with each other. It's not my thing. It might be your thing. It might actually, you might like it. It's not, how I am with technology. It's just not, I'd rather not. It's too much for me.
I do know how you are with technology. I believe asking you a question has raised more questions with very few answers. Yes, I love experiencing new things. I will do this river with you.
Stream. It's stream.
I mean stream.
There you go.
I am right here. Yes. So I heard. That's very exciting.
$100,000 viewers.
The mainland.
That seems very stressful. I do not like anything that controls me that much.
She's bad with her money.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody, everybody has to spend their money somehow.
Well, I mean, but truly, what is money?
Gil.
Oh. No, darling, she knows what Gil is. Just the idea of consumerism and stuff is still kind of new to her. It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, remember how I was when we first met?
I also think it's
kind of like that. I think.
God no. I see why that is. No, religion seems a bit silly. No offense.
Why? Why is that? We know the gods exist.
We demonstrably have proof of them.
Yes, but race shipping people, that just seems...
I worship Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Sometimes
So
you
it
just
was
have to
things.
fill yourself. I get what you are saying, fellow queen. Sorry, I watched one of I've been watching Queen Key's stream. I'm Dark Sword Guy 69. I gave you yeah, I just gifted you a sub. Uh, no, I don't want the fame. I've stepped away from fame many times.
Woo.
Mods, can we ban this guy?
Let me just be clear, I don't consent to be on video. Okay. Uh, I would rather not be on video. Thank you. Don't want any problems running. I
Are you
Yes.
a Gorgon?
we might run into a little roadblock on our way to the tower if you just happen to get me in, just please let me know if you're going to do
Wait,
this thing.
whispering, but we could maybe just flat out kill him.
Oh, my dear, I've tried. It's okay.
So hard. Got so far.
It didn't even matter. My generation grew up on those songs, That's how I grew up.
And what generation is that?
The golden oldies.
All of us are emo. Every last one of us. Why do you think I'm a Dark Knight?
Respect.
You didn't
Just
think I
like-
wasn't an edgelord.
I'm just looking across the cabin at him and
I am the only serious character in this game. That's a joke.
I promise I'm not gonna be annoying, I promise.
Oh no.
Jamie, I have a lot of backstory. Athena put a lot of thought into this.
I love a straight man.
My character is Siri-ish.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Traveling.
She is Siri-ish. Excuse me, Athena. I'm sorry. This is Chris you're talking about. You don't think I'm done role-playing yet, do you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, sorry, hon, we're not moving out of this carriage for at least another 15 minutes.
I was even telling my fiance earlier, I was like, I have a lot of notes, I'm worried I don't have everything done, because I don't have the whole Crystal Temple done. But I don't think we're going to get there this session.
Athena. Yeah, so you need to, take what you plan and cut it down to an 8, because I talk a lot.
It's true.
I know, it makes it very easy for me. I can start, half a session. No, I genuinely enjoy the roleplay.
I'm not gonna
Jeremy.
lie.
No, sorry. Go first, Drew.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, my guy is heavily invested in being a soldier, and that's what I'm going off of. But, so far, the soldiers that make up everybody that he's met in the Cornelia Guard are not soldiers at all.
Yeah, nope. You were sold on a dream, and that dream was a lie.
Just so you're aware, because Johanna is very serious about this, going through this. So you've seen her doing soldier things. She's...
Yeah, you all would have...
Okay.
She's
you're
pretty
probably
serious
the
about
only
it.
one. Garland is
And
not.
I feel like Gaia probably is too.
Yes,
Gaia
Gaia
is
is.
probably very seriously training as well.
You've
Garland is
seen
not.
at least one, too. You've probably seen enough to know that you're surrounded by competent fighters. Just ones that happen to be a bit goofy.
It's a curious cabin.
Curious curios.
Absolutely. But as you guys move forward in the in this lovely plane,
Cutting out.
having passed
You're
through a familiar voices in that forest, but I'm guessing that you didn't.
You're cutting out really
Athena.
bad, Athena.
you cut out real bad there.
That's weird. Okay, my phone is now closer to my mouth again. And is my voice better?
I think it sounds more like internet than actual voice.
Mm-hmm. This is true. Because your video got choppy at the same
that is-
time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Oh,
Is
Is it?
lovely.
I did not mean to offend you if you are still religious.
no offense taken at all. I understand that many people don't worship life and death the way I do, and that is their prerogative.
I'm
I am-
offended.
It's true.
I am a pretty big fan of life, and I reckon death isn't as bad as it is chalked up to be.
That's what I'm saying.
I respect it.
That is cool.
So I am assuming you are not from around here. Just a hunch.
What would lead you to believe that? She asks innocently.
Most people don't have snake tails for legs. I mean, to be fair, most people don't have bunny ears for ears either. So I have a hunch I'm picking up from other people who are fishes out of water.
I'm not a fish, I'm a snake.
Oh, I think we're going to get.
That's racist.
I think we are going to get along very well because I also don't understand tone of speech or whatever they are called. I don't fully understand it.
The place where I grew up was a lot different than this. Either's the first friend I made.
I am just fascinated. How did you guys meet?
Well, so how into this do we want to get? He does these music streams, and when I moved away from where I was living, I got on the World Wide Web to try to let people know about the good news, as we call it, the words of life and death. And a lot of people weren't listening, so I started visiting the chats of other streamers and seeing if I could get people to listen there. And it wasn't that successful, believe it or not.
I am sad to say I'm not that surprised.
I'm sorry for the failure of your Christian YouTube channel.
Then she had the idea that I could try something else out, and I'm not practiced that much aside from dancing from where I grew up, so we started doing dance streams instead, and those have been a lot more successful.
I am not surprised at all. Sorry if I'm intruding so much. I'm just fascinated by anyone who leaves their home to travel. What was the encouragement for leaving? Was it to spread the news of life and death?
Partially. things got a little dangerous at home.
I understand.
How about you? Why did you come out and explore the world? You seem like how do I say this? A taciturn type. Yes.
Oh, taciturn.
Chris quickly Googled it.
Reserved.
Yes, reserved.
Reserved.
Well, as a young Caucasian, not me.
If you believe it or not, I am actually the most extroverted of my sisters.
Huh. Interesting.
Five little bunnies are a lot quieter than you expected. I always wanted to travel, and we'll keep it at that for now.
Okay. How about you, Miss Johanna?
Oh, what was the question?
How did you get into this sort of life?
Oh, I've always done it.
Always?
Always. Yeah, I'm a traveler of sorts. I'm kind of wanderer. But I've taken a lot of fighting classes and stuff like that to keep busy over the years.
She is so cool.
Thank you, Gaia.
Hmm.
Yep, and then I, stumbled into Gaia. We're here.
I mean, no, definitely not.
I mean,
Yeah, how did we meet? Oh,
so
Why don't you remind me?
oh, I mean, you see her, right? She's beautiful. There was a
She
young
is
lad
very
that
pretty.
just would not keep bothering her, just like out and about. I was walking through the streets, going to get a pint, and I see this lad just like wanting her attention, and she was just, strolling about as she does. I mean, like she does, she's quite reserved, as you said, Rem. So I just, I went and punched him in the face.
Huh.
And I helped her on her way. And then
she is very, she is very cool.
It was Garland you had to punch in the face, wasn't it?
No, I know my place.
And that boy, Barack Obama.
I do, yes. I do believe that he was saying, "My name's Barack. Put it in your phone" or something. I don't know. But he was being inappropriate, so he just took a nap on the sidewalk.
President of the United States. God, I love him.
I wouldn't call it brave. I would call it cleaning up life's messes.
Joanna?
Yeah, I wish more people would like that, but
Queen Kime.
I'm just gonna let that one rest.
Courage comes in many forms, Joanna. Showing that kind of courage and standing up for others.
I was just gonna say it took courage to get in this coach today.
Oh, but you can say that again.
It's okay, I said coach because I couldn't remember the word carriage. So.
Carriage coach.
I can. That would be a good name for a carrot. Bravery comes in many forms, Joanne. You displayed it on that. Don't diminish many times.
That's That is a time where I definitely did display courage.
Tell us on your resume.
I dare say it won't be the last. Being an elite guard is definitely an honor, but I'll let you all know it is a burden. The world looks to Cornelia's elite guards as heroes to help them, to protect them. And there's evil all over. Monsters always attacking people. Some cities are too small to really fund their crystals. And so we end up being their only line of defense. And too often, no matter how brave you are, people will die. You cannot save everyone. But you saved one person. Yes,
Well,
and trying is what's important, after all. Even if one man cannot stem the tide of darkness, he still must try.
it's very
At that
touching.
point, I want you all to roll me a perception check.
Ah!
A group name would be wonderful. Perhaps the elite guards of Cornelia.
Hmm.
I prefer
What dice do-
Lightbringers, thank you.
Can I get that perception check, everyone?
That's a 14.
I am quickly
14.
panicking if I want to switch which dice I'm using. I don't know.
A 15 and a -1. So quickly.
I rolled a 1, but I'm gonna say
I
that
bullied you
just-
for 20 times.
I pulled my
I'm pulling out some brand new dice that Chris had gotten me a long time ago.
Ooh.
My video.
15.
Did my connection just drop?
I can hear you.
15.
Reception 17.
On my phone. Sorry, I generally don't have technology issues these days.
Okay, that little garland picture is really cute.
I got a 14. Hear me, CC?
Huh? Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh gosh. Sorry, I don't usually have technology issues, but I'm currently showing that I have 2 bars on my internet.
Nar.
This literally never happened.
Well, we can hear you right now.
Okay, good.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
And immediately.
So what's Joanna's perception? I'll just type.
Well, it just caught up. The sound did. I rolled a 1. So I'm gonna say I just pulled my hood over my head when I decided I was done talking, and I'm trying to take a nap.
Alright, and one optional rule I have that I include is that you get a hero point for your first natural one, so you got a second hero point.
Score.
I think it should be for all natural ones. I got a
Oh,
Jim, you will be the most powerful being the whole time. Speaking of which,
Jim.
what's Queen Key's initiative? I mean, not initiative, but perception. 23 with a natural 20, and I just saw it. It was on the sheet that was sent to me. Drew, what's your character's name again?
Race. R-E-I-S.
Race.
R-E-I-S, Race. What's Race's perception?
17.
17. So,
12 plus.
So the rest of you don't really notice anything, but Gaia, you hear rustling happening in the trees north of you. as you notice that there's some shapes going between the trees. As you see one creature dash from one to the next. And Garland notices too, looking at you, before he nods. I'll only step in if I'm needed. It seems like your first trial is coming here, elites.
Oh, God.
Everyone, roll initiative for me!
No. I'm scared.
No.
I'm
You're
scared.
scared. You're going home.
Mommy?
And you all turn the carriage around.
It's underneath your skills.
Hey.
Hey, first hero point of the session.
I got a 16 plus my 5 in initiative, so I got a 21.
21 for race. That was what, a 3 for key? 2, 3? Making it 1?
Key on a natural 1 would have a 5.
5, not bad. 4. Guy, what's your initiative?
21.
21? Race or Gaia? Which one of you wants to go first between you?
Actually, it's higher, but I'll let Race go first.
Alright.
Lady finish. It's all good.
Hey, you know we don't practice feminism here, Drew. We're all deeply anti-feminist.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I'm glad someone gets it. Joanna, what'd you get on your initiative?
15.
That was how much?
15.
Thank you. And Reb, last
30.
That's that. They got that dog in you. And by dog, I mean dancer.
Yeah!
phone, babe. Yeah.
Hold me close,
Alright.
tiny dancer.
What's that initiative, Reb?
30.
30. I know who's going first then. So first to go is Reb, as you hear rustling coming from the trees around you, and you see a couple of... Oh, they're actually supposed to be... No, that's fine. You see a couple of wolves in the trees, hiding in the shadows. What shall you do?
You in the trees.
So I am.
And to clarify, they're on the ground underneath the trees. Sorry, they're not climbing wolves.
Oh, thank God. I am
I was questioning life for a second, so okay, got you.
going to move up a bit like shown. And then Reb starts doing a little dance. What could probably best be described as some sort of belly dance, although it doesn't seem overtly sensual. And everyone is going to be under the effects of inspired courage.
Ooh,
Nice.
now what is that so I can add it to my sheet or something I'm going to need to use it at?
As of right now, it is currently a +1 attack, damage, and save versus fear.
Alrighty. We got the buffs going.
And is it just those 2 wolves? Or do we see anything bigger, stronger, faster?
Are you talking, Jeremy? Because I can't hear you.
I can hear him perfectly.
Okay.
I keep having that issue. There we go.
Is there anything other than those 2 wolves there? Anything that seems noticeably larger? More of
Roll me a
physical
perception
threat.
check.
I am lovely at these. I just keep making characters that are great at perception checks. That's a 0.
It's the most important skill. A 0.
So I'm taking my hero point for my first net 1, and you can see where I didn't put
You
my
don't want to see these wolves. Yeah, you're at 3 hero points now.
Yay. Well then, I would also just like to go into my shield stance while doing the dance.
Your shield's something? I don't know
Shield
why I
stance.
specifically can't seem to hear Jeremy. Okay. Alrighty. And is that your
That'll
turn?
end my turn.
Alright. Dark Wolf 1 is going to take action, and it is going to... It actually rushes up, noticing that you've seen it. And it'll move at its speed, and it's just going to move right on up to you, and it's going to see you all, and it's going to launch at a blast of dark energy from its mouth. I need a reflex save from everyone. And I'm rolling math rocks.
No.
Reflex
As
save.
dark energy flies from its mouth, that's
Oh, it's
21 damage. If you succeed.
first nat 20 of my rolls. Thank you, Chris's dice.
What was the DC, Athena?
That DC is going to be 17.
Okay, I
21 damage
do make it.
if you fail, and if you succeed.
Oh, god damn it. Hey! I'm okay!
Oh, no. Yay!
There was about 4 things I could succeed on, and I rolled one of those.
Beautiful. And as it launches shadows at all of you, dealing 21 on a failure and 10 on a success, it snaps out, "The Alpha Tusk will devour you all," as you see miasma closing in around you. The crystal on your carriage is luckily powerful enough that you don't have to worry about the miasma on this map. Next to go is another wolf. And it's going to do things. And you might even get to find out what those things are.
Likes to.
After that goes something else.
You are telling me what you were doing.
And stuff happens that you don't quite see. Next to go is another wolf, and it is going to a wolf charges from the shadows, launching towards Reb and snapping at her as it charges and actually does a charge attack. I can tell that Jeremy's character is really squishy, so this should be really easy for me to hit.
Hey,
Actually, that might hit. That's a 31 to hit Reb.
hey, Jamie. Before we talk, give yourself +2 AC.
Yeah, that's
nice.
not gonna hit.
A 31 doesn't hit? Alright.
A 31 does not hit.
Wait, charge. I forgot about the +2 from charging, and it has a
-3 does not hit.
AC, so that's actually a 32. Alright.
Hello?
So it snaps at you, and its jaws bite nothing. Next to go is the...
No dancers or tanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Athena. Who goes next?
Rays. As you can see, 2 wolves on the map. Sorry, 3 wolves that you can see.
They've got that dog.
I can see 3 wolves.
Yep, you can see 3 of them. They do in fact have that dog in there.
Okay, I am going to probably do what I do best, and I'm going to jump up and onto Dark Wolf number 2.
Boing.
Alright. And I think a long jump, I'm not even going to make you roll for a long jump. You automatically get the DC on the natural one, so.
Yeah.
It's high jumps where we get the question. So, roll that attack as you leap through the air like a majestic gazelle. A gazelle with a big fuck off spear.
Yeah. 16 plus 32.
A 32 is going to solidly hit that wolf. Roll that damage against Dark Wolf 2.
Fuck you, Dark Wolf 2.
Yes. Fuck you, Dark Wolf 2. 4.
Fuck that wolf. In particular.
19.
19 damage?
Yes. And it's very Pathfinder 1-ish.
Is that including all of you?
Is that including what? I'm getting nothing from you.
Yeah, you cut out again.
Yep. It says no headphones on the other one too.
Which I believe is mute.
No, video one always has no headphones.
You're no
Oh,
headphones.
maybe she turned that like tried to mute and unmute.
No, you're just talking nothing.
Nope, can't hear a thing.
It would usually have that in the corner. Oh,
Have you tried turning it off and then turning it back on again? Which is my answer to 90% of the tech questions I get asked at school, so.
I am so sorry that you get asked tech questions.
I mean, I'm one of the youngest teachers in the building, so.
Oof.
Aren't you IT? What is your technical position? Yeah, those are the same thing.
Yeah. Don't get me fucking started, Jamie. I'll fight the bitch.
You're gonna have to fight a number of bitches.
the phone is deafened now. I can see that there. Oh, that's true.
Oopsie. I blame Chris.
Eh,
That's fair.
I like that more. I like blaming Jeremy more than blaming Chris.
No,
sure?
you get to blame me tomorrow for the bad things that are going to happen.
Let me hear everyone.
Wait. Athena?
Is my voice audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I can hear everyone perfectly.
Okay, I can hear you.
You did it, team.
Yeah, I think my phone just randomly decided to be really fucky for no reason, which is super fun.
I love it.
just
10 out of 10.
all right. So, Gaia, it is your turn to whoop some ass, you bunny girl.
You
Right.
said you were asking me if I did all of something, and then you cut out.
Yeah, your jump dice. All
I
those
didn't jump.
D6s.
I didn't jump up though, so. And now you cut out again.
Am I inaudible again?
Yes, you're
I
right.
heard you there, but you were.
Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna grab my other phone. I'll be right back.
So how's everyone doing?
Fantastic. Let chaos reign. Oh my! I understand the ref. I understand.
Chris goes, I can see into the Matrix.
I'm switching phones as we speak, so hopefully this phone actually performs well. Sorry once again, I literally never have issues with Discord these days, except for literally right now. Okay, switched phones. Am I able to be heard?
You're still
Yeah.
cutting out a little bit, I'll be honest, for me.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I am trying to figure this out. I am once again so sorry, guys.
Oh, no problem. Shit, internet problems are not your fault, I think.
How dare you do this, Athena? How dare you plan this on this to ruin this thing that you are very excited about? That's so devious of you.
I'm a monster, truly. I can hear everyone just fine.
Not in this game.
Yay. I'm a little bit confused, but if you want to destroy the things you love, who am I to judge?
But yeah, I was thinking I don't get jump dice because I didn't jump up. I just jumped forward. So.
Oh, yeah, you still get them if you jump forward, Drew. Jumping
I
up
do,
just lets you max it out.
I thought it was a 10, 20, 30 height advantage.
Nope, you can do a long jump and still get those dice.
Cool. So
I guess real quick, let's roll. Yeah, and do you want me to move your character where you're attacking from?
yeah, am I doing Deadly Lancer then?
Yes.
Right. So 19.
And you guys turn.
Alright, 43 damage.
That's a significant difference. So 43 points of damage as you leap over and jam your weapon into this wolf, and it roars in pain. And then Gaia, you move there, and what do you do then?
One
Who last name, by the way?
No last name. This is correct. 1 second. I'm missing something, but it's fine. Cool. So I'm gonna move up, moving deftly, take out my giant glaive sword, and then I am going to hit it. Power attack is on. You see some darkness. I'll describe the darkness a bit better later on. It might look familiar after you see something else. But so I'm going to pay 15 points from my health pool, and I'm gonna slam my glaive down. Oh, by the way, would you say I'm flanking?
Oh, absolutely, from that position.
So, Jeremy, you also get to flank with me. That means we both get +5 to hit instead of the normal flanking.
Oh.
Is that a sword saint thing, or is that outflank?
That's a Sword Saints thing.
Heck yeah, I like it.
So let's
Pretty
see.
hefty bone.
30. Does a 33
I like
hit?
a lady with a hefty bone. A 33 is going to hit.
Can you make me a Fortitude save, but I roll damage then?
Absolutely. So let me roll that fortitude. That is going to be... Ooh, I rolled shit. That's a 14 fortitude.
That's going to be a failure. So let's see. That's going to be 20. That's going to be 38 points of damage.
38 points of damage against Dark Wolf 2. Dark Wolf 2 is barely hanging on.
That's all I got.
Alright, after that cool-ass dark attack, Joanne, it is your go. After your absurdly saintly form thing.
Oh, beans. Okay. I'm
Don't mess it up.
nervous. I'm gonna. Okay, it's fine.
You got this.
Don't worry, I will
Been a while.
bully you relentlessly.
I'm gonna bully myself. It's fine. I don't
It's fine,
think
we
I
all
need any
bully
extra
here.
bullying from you.
That's fair, I apologize.
I am going to. Is Dark Wolf 1 injured at all?
Dark Wolf 1 currently has not taken any damage. The only wolf that has taken any damage is Dark Wolf 2.
Oh wait, did I have room to get? Can I like scoot around to flank Dark Wolf 1 too?
But you would provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm good. Well.
I hope I didn't just fuck up my makeup itching my eye.
So real.
I did, but that's okay. I'm down to look ratchet. I don't fear looking ratchet in front of you people.
You should.
Oh, cat!
Hello, Loki.
Hey, Loki.
Ah, Loki!
Take a hero point for the cat.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Have it approved of.
I just realized that one of the skills that I took affects. I think it affects every attack I make, which is concerning. That's
no.
fine.
I mean, moving you'd only get one attack anyways.
Yeah, which is fine. It's just so as soon as is blood spilling from this Dark Wolf too? Is it blood? You said they were blasting shadow or something? Like darkness?
Yep, Dark Wolf 1 launched a burst of shadowy dark energy at you all, dealing that first burst of damage to you all. Dark Wolf 2 opted for a bite, which missed because that wolf is a pussy.
Okay. That's fair. And it's just bleeding a lot. So,
5
I just start hearing a voice creep up, like, in my ear, just being like, okay, good, good. And I'm like, fucking hell. And I just pull the scythe off my back and, like, lunge forward, and I'm going to use Communio to attack this because I've already taken damage. So I'm going to have a vicious attack against this wolf.
Ooh, how
which
vicious.
is gonna be pretty vicious. Hold on, I wrote it down somewhere and then I immediately forgot to put it anywhere else.
Girl, you are speaking some real words there.
I have a journal, a legal pad, a flashcard, messages, my character screen, and like 5 tabs open. So I'm just like, I put all of this somewhere. Oh wait, it's actually on. It's literally right here. I could just. I'm sorry. I'm really.
You're good. You're doing great.
Fucking. So that's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll to hit first. I should probably do that.
It is an important part of this game.
Lies. Slander.
That's a 30 to hit.
That is going to hit.
Okay. And then that is going to be well, bad rolls, that's fine. 4 and 5 is 9 plus 11 is 20 plus 1 is 21 damage, and I'm going to take another 2 damage.
Because that
So
vicious
vicious.
attack.
Vicious.
And you
I'm slashing, and it's just but I'm being very reckless about it. Like, I also slash my arm up a little bit, and you see like this kind of dark aura kind of forming around me, but it doesn't have color to it. It's like the absence of color, and it's starting to suck the color in from around me.
Oh God, she's.
you give them all the good suck. This clear energy surrounds you then as you strike this wolf. Your own blood spilling as well. And is that your turn?
As
Maybe.
I'm gonna. Can I use? So free action is like free, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I should have done this earlier for more damage, but I'm gonna activate Dark Side, and so I just the
Never a
aura.
big Superman fan.
The aura just gets this like starts turning purpley, like really, really dark purple. And that's
All right. And as you old guys are all attacking these wolves, you notice not all of your damage is getting through. They seem to be resistant to your weapons somehow. But Dark Wolf 4 gets on the move, and Dark Wolf 4 also knows how to go to flank Zony Town. Let's see, how far can it move? I know who I want to beat up, but I'd provoke attacks of opportunity going through, and I couldn't quite reach, so...
Do it! Do it!
A bit smarter, Dark Wolf 4 says, "The miasma will consume you," and it goes for a good old chomp Zony on Joanna.
Hey, Joanna. Take what is it? +2 to your AC.
Is that something you can do like once per attack, or?
Oh no, it's just every single person within 20 feet of me. Every single friend. Yes.
All right.
So I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but that's why I drew that little circle around my character. Yeah, it's you get +2 to AC and will save while you are within it.
Oh, is that the? Oh shit, that's a cool ass ability.
Yep.
That's the Aegis, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's actually really fucking cool. Holy shit, I love the Sword Saint. All right. But regardless, that is going to be a 28 to hit.
The fuck?
Does that hit?
Yes, that's a crit.
Not in
Not
this
this
system.
system.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, that's a PS2 thing. All right. Don't worry, I don't deal too much damage, but I'm going to roll another thing. And you don't get a bonus to this item. Actually, you would, because CMD is based off your AC, right?
It
So that's
is.
So, Athena, I hate to ruin your plans here, but I'm going to use my cover ability, which is an immediate action,
that's good.
to
Paladin.
step in and provide cover, and now they're attacking me instead.
Okay, so
And
does
I
that
hate
mean
to
you
say
take
it, that does not hit.
Gotcha. So it doesn't like take the hit; it like takes the attack, but that you
Yes.
don't get hit automatically.
Correct.
All right. So luckily, your buddy protects you, and you're good to go on that. And I don't. Luckily, I would have rolled really shitty on the attack on the trip attempt, anyways.
Mm.
Next goes another creature, and is that another thing? Like, is there any limit to the cover, or
It's an immediate action. I get it on
so
one
you can
attack.
do it once per round? Okay.
For now.
Well, luckily, I have more wolves. Joanna, this one also would have provoked if it took another route, so that's kind of why I'm focusing you. You're like the easiest to reach. I'm going to roll a fight with Dark Wolf 3. That's going to crit. That's a natural 20 that time. There's my D8.
Sweats.
That is going to be a nice. See, let me just make sure that I'm. Oh, there it is. That is going to be. Oh yeah, I think I said we're just doubling crits. If we talked about that at all.
We didn't know that.
PF1 generally does like double dice, but I hate double dice. Do we want to do like just double damage, or do we just want to roll double dice still?
I'd say it can be a personal preference. Double dice is easier, but double damage is easier, but double dice is you tend to get a bit more consistent damage, so I think it doesn't really matter. It's still pretty average out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with double dice for now because I rolled the first crit. And like if I'm like using a monster with huge like with the like crits on a 14, I don't want to like one shot you guys because I'm homebrewing things. You know that doesn't feel good. So I'm just gonna roll another D8. Ooh, almost max. That is going to be 21 points of damage to you, Joanna. And I'm going to roll that trip attempt. Ooh, pretty good. That was a
21.
Yep, 21 damage, and that is a 29 against your CMD to trip you. And if that's your CMD or above, you are prone.
Knocked on my ass.
And I'll put that on your character here.
Thanks.
And then we're going to the top of... No, we're not going to the top of the round. Queen Key, it is your go. These wolves are gathering around your buddies. Roll an adorable check. No, don't do that. Alright, is that a Dark Wolf too? Roll me that attack roll, Queen Key. I'll be honest, I am very interested in seeing how the Gambler class works because it's just a little bit wonky and weird and I love it. Hawk dice, my favorite.
D20 plus your attack modifier. In the attack bonus column. No. Bottom first page. Yeah. It should be like
Just to
plus
make
2.
sure, what ability is this that you're using? All in? Is that a talent? I'll find
yes.
out.
It is a talent.
Awesome.
Bottom front page. It's under attack modifiers. Okay. Yeah.
That's right. Alright, that's an interesting little ability. Alright. So, roll that attack, and I guess you don't have to worry about attack opportunity because you're out of range.
Correct, sir.
Alright, that's gonna hit, and you already flipped that coin, right? Fantastic. So that is going to hit. So you're going to deal maximum damage by default, right? Alright, 10 damage. These cards, they're not made of any special material, are they?
They are magic.
Let me look at this.
Ooh.
You very little damage seems to actually get through to the Dark Wolf. Alright. Top of the round, we're gonna go back to Reb, the tank.
Okay.
You're surrounded by wolves.
Cool. I'm going to keep dancing, and then I am going to
Oh, I forgot to add your damage and hit backup.
What's that?
I
Oh,
forgot to add that damage and hit or attack up that Jeremy gave from the beginning.
alright, I'll just tack on 1 damage.
Gonna keep on dancing. Johanna, you're looking a bit rough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was here, wrong character I went to. I am going to lay on hands you.
Oh, thank you.
And that doesn't provoke or anything, does it?
Let me read it real quick. I don't know off the top of my head.
And I'll be asking a lot of questions this combat, because this is kind of a tutorial combat, if that makes sense.
It is not a spell. So attack of opportunity. It doesn't say it attacks, but I want to double check here.
Using lay on hands in this way requires a melee touch attack that's specifying for against undead creatures and doesn't provoke against attacks of opportunity, but that's specifically using it offensively. I think
I'm not using it offensively.
So I don't think the swift action on yourself provokes. I don't think the attack version of it provokes. I think that healing an ally provokes. Now, realistically, I don't even know if I want to take these attacks of opportunity.
Do it! Fucking do it!
I mean, that's
I
up to
think
you.
the wolves wouldn't think to themselves, well, her AC's too high, so I'm going to take him. That's not going to hit. And that's a natural 18 from Dark Wolf 2. I rolled a natural 2 for 1 and a natural 18 for 2.
My current AC is a 37.
That still doesn't hit. I think they literally only hit on a nat 20. So they are going to, as you just easily sidestep their bites. And you get to heal.
Okay. It's not going to be a lot. here, CC, but, take... Oh, not bad. Max, 12 hit points.
Let's
Oh.
fucking go. I mean,
That's
that
really
erases the
not
last good chunk. I was really low, actually.
Okay. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Dark Wolf 1 is going to go. I forgot to roll a d4 for Dark Wolf 1, so I'll do that now. Alright, so Dark Wolf 1 has their breath weapon recharged, and they're going to do something a bit risky. They're going to move... They don't want to move because they are going to take an opportunity attack from... No, fuck that dragoon! Dark Wolf 1 is going to... No, I'm overthinking this. They're just going to use their breath weapon and blast... they're going to angle it in order to hit... Let's see. Remind me, cones, they have to go out... I can't, angle this to hit... Yeah, no. They're just going to be okay with hitting Dark Wolf 2 as well. So... Reb, Gaia, and Key, all three of you roll me a reflex save. And I'll roll a reflex save for Dark Wolf 2.
You said the DC was 17, right? Just to make life easy.
Yep. It is still 17. See, that's 6, 10, that's 12 plus. Ooh, I rolled pretty good on damage.
Are you sure it's still a reflex save? Are you sure it's not a fortitude save?
I am 100% sure. That's 25 damage off a DC 17.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 12 to those of you that succeeded, and 25 to those of you who fail. I'll let you know Dark Wolf 2 succeeded and is going to take half, but they're still not looking good, even with only taking half.
Well, I'm down.
Already?
Wait.
Oh.
No, something's wrong. 1 second. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I was adding
I was gonna say, Chris.
What did you do? I was adding the damage I already took to the damage. I was counting it twice.
Oh, wow. That'll do it. Yeah, 50 damage, I believe, takes you down. Well, don't worry.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to myself.
Wolf turn, so you might have a chance to go down as Dark Wolf 5 finally reveals itself and goes for a chomp on Gaia.
Okay, I can try it.
That is going to be a 31 to hit.
We can try this. No.
When do
So I am going to swing. What?
You can't just say no. You have to give more than that.
So it's going to bite me. I'm going to kind of be like, bad pupper, and swing down, and I'm gonna use my parry ability, and that allows me to make an attack roll. And essentially, I substitute my attack roll as the thing, as my AC.
All right, and what's that attack roll then?
The attack roll is 32. I got exactly what I needed. 32, nice. And let's see, I'm just taking a quick look. Is parry a talent, or is it an ability you get innately? It's a talent. It is an attack of opportunity, essentially.
Gotcha, yeah, I see it. Let's see. You can negate it by rolling. This uses one of their attacks of opportunity. And, it actually applies a -5 after. You must... Oh! I'm sorry, Chris, but you can't. You were flat-footed for that attack.
Why was flat-footed?
Because the enemy came from stealth. Also, you would be flat-footed anyway. Well, no, flanking doesn't automatically flat-foot, but you would have been flat-footed from the stealth.
Okay,
So,
Say, do you
yeah,
have
sorry.
uncanny dodge?
I do not.
So that's still going to hit. I already rolled the damage. That's 15 points of damage. You're very lucky on one front. I don't think I successfully trip you with my amazing roll of 19 on a 3. It's against your CMD.
No, you definitely do not.
Good, because being prone, I am realizing, would be really bad for your character, since flat-footed seems to shut down your defenses. Alright. Next to go is an enemy that was a little bit sneaky last round, as this massive motherfucker pops out from the shadows and is going to pounce on Queen Key. As it roars out, "I'm the Alpha Tusk, bitch!"
Really?
And it is going to actually attack you 3 times with its pounce ability. It is going to do 2 claws and a gore. That's 2 natural 18s for 31s each. And 28 on the last one. Luckily, this isn't PF2E. No one likes that system. So, let me roll that claw first. First claw is 9 damage. Second claw is 13, so that's going to be 22 so far. What? Oh, wow. Alright, well, it's not going to keep on attacking your unconscious body. And just to make sure, that's 2 breath weapons and those 2 claws took you down. So that was a total of 22 from the claws so far. Okay, and it knocks you down. Next to go is Dark Wolf 2. Dark Wolf 2 is a little bit pinned down here, but they're going to go for the Vieira they're next to. I don't think that's going to hit. This one you can absolutely parry, because you are very aware of it. So that is going to be a 16 to hit. Oh, sorry, that's a 22 to hit. I was looking at a different stat.
Hit who?
Against Gaia.
Oh, okay. I can make a parry attempt. 29.
You succeed, and do you get to do anything cool on that parry, or does it just block?
Just blocks at this point.
Still quite nice. Alright, after that is going to be Race.
I'm going to be jumping 30 feet in the air towards the Alpha Tusks.
Alrighty. And I think that you actually wouldn't roll acrobatics for unless this is a super jump.
This is a super jump. I gotta jump over people.
Yeah, you succeed on a nat 1 then. And I'll place you here so you get a free little bit of flanking. So roll that attack roll against the Alpha Tusk. And I think you get a +1 for every 10 feet, so remember that. Oh, and remember your buddy dancing.
+1 from Jeremy, right?
Yes.
Alright, so 13, and you said +1 for every 10 feet. Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Sorry, Matt. 17, 30, 33.
A 33, well, if this was PF2, it would crit. That is definitely going to hit. Roll me that damage, and remember your jumping d6s.
Yep, and how much am I getting for that? The 7 or the 9?
It'd be the 9, because you're jumping from above.
Yeah, that's what I was
That's
thinking.
a lot of d6s.
Damn, I wish I crit him. That would have been better. Because I could have gotten 2 attacks off on it, I guess. Alright. Let's see.
Crits do tend to be pretty good.
Come on, stay there. 3, 11, and then 21, 22, that's 6, 8, 9, 32, 33, 35, second ass. 9.
I think we just heard someone complain about dealing over 35 damage.
46.
46 points of damage, and that's a pretty beefy jump as you pierce the Alpha Tusk's flesh. And it yells out, "Bruh." And that's a full round action, I believe. So, Gaia, it is now your go. You are surrounded on both sides by wolves.
Which one looks worse?
Dark Wolf 2 is pretty much on the verge of death. Both of them are also flanked by your buddies.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, cool. We're gonna make a little...
Reminder, if you're below half health, you can use limit breaks.
They're very good.
That's what I was wondering, when limit breaks start coming into play.
Yeah,
When you're
if
under
you're
50%.
below, yeah, if you're below half health, you can use the basic recuperate, or you can use one of your 2 class ones.
So you know what? I'm gonna use Perfect Parry. You can't hit me with a attack roll unless it's a natural 20, and in which case it will not be a crit.
And then dodging, holy shit, that's a fucking good one.
And then we are going to kind of do a thing that might seem a bit similar. I'm going to swing down on Dark Wolf number 5. And you're going to see a kind of, as I hit it, you're going to see a black hole, and maybe it looks like, I don't know, something. We'll get to that later. But first off,
Quit being coy, damn it!
no, never.
Widely display your holes to this wolf.
Does a 32 hit?
If this was PF2, that crits.
Can you make me a fortitude save?
Yes, I can.
Please roll bad.
I'll try. Yeah, I will let you know. It's fortitude. That's its best save, buddy. And I rolled pretty good. That's going to be a 27. Now, I'll let you know about a rule that I have for hero points that's pretty popular. I allow players to spend a hero point to have me re-roll a save.
Do we get hero points every session?
Yes.
Re-roll that damn save.
That was a lot better. That's a natural 2. So that's going to be a 13. I'm guessing a 13 critically succeeds.
No. Alright.
Damn it.
I actually need to bring out my calculator here.
Nerd.
93 points of damage.
Holy fuck!
As I use a minus strike, where I essentially get to deal the difference between my current HP and my maximum HP.
That was against Dark Wolf 5, and that was how much damage again?
93, I think? Let me double check to make sure I'm reading everything right.
Damn.
So, that would leave it at 1 hit point, but I'm just going to say, how do you want to do this? As you
Nice.
one-shot it from max health.
Let's go, dude.
That's cool as fuck. You know what? Take a hero point. That's cool as fuck.
I will take the hero point I just spent. Yeah, I'm gonna just slice it down in half, and then somehow it splits into 3 parts.
And all 3 of those parts dramatically disappear. As you just hear... And you just one-shotted that thing. Okay, that's cool as fuck.
Also, I am really low on health, guys. That and yeah, sweet. That. I'll make a 5 foot. Can I take 5 foot steps diagonally?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
5
the
foot
first one technically is fine.
5 foot steps so I can flank with my buddy Joanna.
Heck yeah. Alright, that is Gaia's turn, and speaking of Joanna, it's time for us to go to Johannesburg, if you know what I'm saying.
No.
You're thrown and surrounded by wolves.
Yeah, and you know what I just realized? I can't take the healing that Reb tried to give me earlier.
Oh.
Because I'm a Dark Knight, so...
Do Dark Knights have like something where they can't be healed?
Yeah, Darkseid's the son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm immune to external healing right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So many of my abilities are like that. So
I was
thanks.
just gonna hope everyone forgot about that.
I know, I just looked at it, I'm sorry.
Well, if you're looking pretty bad, then, you know what?
Yeah.
But take a hero point for the honesty.
Oh, thanks, bestie. I will, because I'm gonna need it. Because I'm it's every day I'm scared because I eat most of my HP anyway. So I was at I have to do math. Anyway, well, if I get up, I'm gonna provoke attacks of opportunity, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
By 3 different creatures, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's not gonna work for me because I'm gonna die.
That was my strategy, yes.
Yeah, well, you did say that you were gonna bully me, so that's fine.
I was
Can I...
at the time, to be clear.
Oh.
You have access to a limit break, if that helps.
I know, I don't know if I should... Which limit break I should do.
Darkest Night.
I
don't know if that is one, it just sounds like something that
The
would
Blackest Night is an ability, it's an abyssal art. That
Okay.
I was gonna say, is Darkest Night where you just turn into Batman?
Yes. First we
actually, that would probably be helpful. Can I... Okay, it costs... I'm sorry, I'm listening to Hall & Oates and I'm just jamming so that the scaries go away. Because your kiss is my lips. Okay, can I activate this while I'm on the ground? I don't really... it just takes a standard action.
Like, gotcha, and what ability is this?
The Blackest Night.
All right.
An abyssal art. So...
It doesn't say like you're moving, you should be able to?
Yeah, it doesn't. It's surrounded by a barrier of darkness. Okay, so as I fall to the ground and all this chaos is happening, I'm just going to kind of like fling my cloak around me, and it's going to pull that like dark purple aura to like surround me. So now I have 50% concealment, and I'm gonna gain 10 temporary HP.
50% concealment is pretty good. That means that I have a pretty hard time hitting you. And that THP is also pretty good. Alright.
So,
is that your turn, or are you wanting to use that to help yourself stand?
I'm scared. I kind of want to try to stand, but I have a really low AC, so I don't... Like, I
can only help you potentially block one of these.
That's fine.
I can only give you a boost to your AC, which is...
A +2?
I will say, concealment is pretty nice. I believe I roll a D100, and if you are... you
50%.
It's just even odds.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah.
They might not even all take their attacks of opportunity. Who knows?
You know what? Yeah, I'll risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
All right. 3 and 4 are both going to take their attacks of opportunity, but the other one there, 1, he seems to be saving it for some reason. So
Well, that's
4
rude.
4 got a 77 on that concealment,
Okay.
and that is going to be a 31 to hit.
That's
And then for 3 got a 47, so they're going to miss.
I'll intercept the one that's hitting Joanna.
thank you.
I gotta say that, for a moment, there was that, I think it's something everyone has to overcome when they GM, which is the, no, but I want to win. When you said the cover ability first, I was like, that's bullshit! Now I'm just like, that's really fucking cool.
Yeah, it's like appreciating the cool
bullshit.
ways. You're just gonna have to find ways to work around it. So.
Absolutely, no. This is also a tutorial session for me as well, because I kind of want to see what this team is capable of. So that's, I'm kind of figuring that out as I go as well. So you stand, you use that ability, and you have some THP and some concealment now. Now it is going to be Dark Wolf 4. Dark Wolf 4 is going to... Dark Wolf 4 is really fucking sick of that cover ability. So Dark Wolf 4 is going to 5-foot step. Flanking is a +2 to hit, right?
Correct.
And it's not... I'm not hitting your touch AC or your flat-footed or anything like that, correct?
I would have to double check.
Can I?
I don't believe I am. I think I'm hitting your normal AC.
Would
I don't think I'm...
had a swift action?
Yeah.
Can I use my limit break?
Absolutely.
Sorry.
What's that limit break?
I didn't want to interrupt, but I wanted to make sure because it's gonna affect everybody around me. So I flung my cloak around me to conceal, and then I kind of jump up and open it, and then a dark mist kind of basically covers. It's a 30-foot radius around me. And everybody in that 30-foot radius is going to take half damage.
Oh shit, that's a cool ability.
For the next 2 rounds. So
Amazing.
Are powerful as fuck.
it's my Dark Forest limit break.
And I think it's kind of poetic that Joanna and Gaia, those 2 characters with their bond, are the first 2 to break their limits. So yeah, I don't think a 19 hits your AC of 50.
No, not quite.
So that's his turn. Dark Wolf 3 is going to go next. Dark Wolf 3 is in a pretty good flanking position here. Let me roll that concealment first.
I'm surprised nobody's bopped Dark Wolf 2 in the head and just finished them off.
That is a 90 on the concealment. I rolled pretty good on that attack. That's going to be a 34 to hit you, CC.
A 34?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
And, ooh. You get up, and you get down again. That's going to be a 33 on the combat maneuver bonus.
What the hell, man? Yeah, sure.
Minimum damage. That's 10 damage, so that's only 5 damage.
Okay.
Key, it is your turn now. I have another thing I allow with hero points. If you want, you can spend your hero points, all of them, to remain standing at 1 HP.
That's kind of cool. It's like a Phoenix Down.
Yep.
It's like a Phoenix Down! Wait, that's so fun!
It does take a lot of hero points, but, and actually I think that ability might be, that rule might be a little bit more powerful in this system, because limit breaks are just that good, so you're up at 1 HP. But you're also next to a big fuck off, multi-tusked wolf monstrosity. Ugly, disdainful, with a face only a mother could love. It's disgusting, really. Let's all make fun of this alpha tusk.
I thought it died.
I bet it's a virgin.
What?
Alright. And ill fortune. And that does that provoke an attack of opportunity or anything? See, it's a swift action, so I guess not. Any actions have a 50% chance of failing and has to roll a will save. So yeah, let me roll that will save. I'll let you know, whereas Fortitude was the best save for those wolves, Will is the worst save for this Alpha Tusk. Even if I rolled well, I think I'd be fucked. That's a 13.
Oh, fuck.
And that's not even mischance, that's chance of failing to take an action. So if you were concealed, I would actually have to roll that 50% and then roll a 50% to hit. And then roll my attack. So it does kind of stack in that regard, because it's two different 50% chances.
That is true. There is not an extra concealment chance.
That is pretty fucking cool.
Correct.
You know what, Jim? Take a hero point, because you're out of them, so you'll want them for using a cool ass ability. That's a swift action, so you still have your standard and your move.
You have. Okay.
You get the silly one. Yes.
Slot machine looks silly.
Yeah,
It seems
slot
to be
machine's the one
primary-
I'm thinking of.
Alright,
So excited.
so you're rolling 3d6.
I want to hear a description of how this looks like.
Yeah, how do
Yeah,
slot
what
machines
happens
work
visibly-
for Queen Key right now?
Yeah.
Of course.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, we're in a fantasy land. You can have pockets on
Women get to
your
have
female's clothing.
Then they're real pockets too. They're not just fake ones.
Yeah,
It's
not
too-
bullshit pockets.
The more
details
it reminds you, there are more pockets than there are other things. And belts.
Yeah, this is a Final Fantasy game. There has to be a whole bunch of belts and pockets on everyone.
Absolutely.
It's
Female
almost
clothing has
steampunk.
pockets in this universe. It's to remind you that it's a work of fiction.
So true, Dusty.
Right now?
Whips out your fucking phone. Oh no. Nope.
Okay.
I kind of want to add something to this. Jim, I think for now at least, I'm going to let you hero point the slot machine thing.
Uh,
Just because that seems very in keeping with the class. And hero points are already a thing that, like, aren't fully in PF1 except as an optional thing anyway, so fuck it. I'm hoping for the triple one. Ooh. Jesus.
Holy shit.
I'm seeing how the gambler, like, works, and I fucking love this class. What the fuck?
He's so silly.
Alright. Let's see, is that your Is that your thing? So you use a swift and a standard. You could move or take a move equivalent if you want. Oh shit! Well, that's going to provoke an attack of opportunity. So first, let me roll to see if the Alpha Tusk's attack of opportunity happens in the first place. 68, it does. So now I have to roll to see whether I hit you or the illusion. And okay, so it's 50% miss chances. If it misses, it hits duplicate. So all right, so I'm going to roll tusk damage against myself. And it says it hits itself, so I don't think I have to roll an attack to hit myself. I think I automatically hit myself. So Alpha Tusk is going to deal 20 damage to itself. I rolled max. And let's see, this ability has a trip on it. It has trip, so do I have to roll against my own CMB? I don't think I have to, but I just think this is fun. Fuck it. Yeah. No, it says as if struck by the attack, so if this attack was hitting anyone else, so I'm going by the logic of it absolutely was trying to hit you, it saw you flying, it wanted to knock you right down to the ground with its tusks, so it could fuck you up. I did roll. It is a difficult roll. It has a really good CMB. I would only get it on a natural 17 or above. I got a natural 18. The Alpha Tusk is prone. You've dealt the most damage to the boss so far by doing nothing. And you flew. I think that is flying straight up difficult terrain or anything?
No.
No, so you're 40 feet in the air. I think there might be like stuff for the fly skill and stuff, but I'm gonna keep things simple for now. I don't really like fly as a necessary skill, anyways. We don't do it in Revolution Evolution either. So that's your turn. Next to go is Reb. Rebbed up and Rebby.
Okay, so I noticed that my heal can't quite go through to my new emo buddy.
As they're called, new female buddies.
But I think my new bunny buddy could use some healing.
Fucking edgelord.
Desperately.
So
Desperately.
take 9 more hit points.
Woo!
And yeah, I'll keep dancing.
Nice.
Just keep dancing.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, Dark Wolf 1 is gonna go. I forgot to roll that D4 again.
Fuck you, Dark Wolf 1. Just saying.
Alright, so it has to wait another round before it gets its breath attack back. It doesn't like where it is. It is flanked between 2 polearm wielding baddies.
It can move. It can move. It could run away.
Uh-huh.
It's going to take a 5-foot step.
It could do a full move.
It could.
But can I attack
Reminder:
it?
if it takes a 5-foot step, it cannot do any other movements.
Can I
Yeah.
have an attack of opportunity? Wait, I have to have a feat for that, right?
It's 5-foot step, or else you would totally have an attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
What? That's
5-foot
not
step
fair.
is a Pathfinder 1 rule.
It is going to take that 5-foot step, and it's going to try to take Gaia to Bite Town. Didn't roll really good on the attack. That's a 24 to hit.
That's gonna be 26. Using my parry. So no.
Alright. Next to go is the Alpha Tusk, who his target he wanted to go at is way in the air. So he pulls out his longbow. I'm kidding. Well, it worked pretty well the first time. So I think that this Alpha Tusk doesn't have enough room. That's actually an important
movement
question.
to get up.
Oh shit, duh. Brain fail. So it has to spend a move action to get up?
Yeah.
And it still has a standard and still has a standard action.
Correct.
Does this thing have reach? It does for one specific attack, so it's going to only make that attack. And it is going to try to gore Race. And yeah, Race is in reach. That is going to be That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Shockingly enough, that's a big negatory.
And its tusks miss. Next to go is Dark Wolf 2.
It would technically hit, but I get a +2 AC thanks to Chris.
Oh shit!
Fuck yeah! Thank you for saying that. Like, thank you for being like, that pushed you over the edge, because like that's always makes buffing feel really good when you actually see the difference.
Yes.
So, thanks specifically to that Aegis aura, and you guys have probably pieced this together. This thing's really good at knocking things down, so my strategy there was to knock down the guy who literally has to jump to deal damage. I don't have to jump.
I don't have to jump. I just deal more damage when I jump.
The guy who is pathetic and boring if he doesn't jump. Dark Wolf 2 is actually going to provoke because he sees a pretty good opportunity here. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. He's going to try to move. And he's going to try to flank everyone's favorite Dragoon. First he'll provoke from Gaia, and then if he keeps moving, he'll provoke from Race.
Wouldn't it have provoked already?
Yes. That's why I said. Because he moved from here, so he would have provoked from Gaia, as well as Reb. But I don't know if Reb really attacks much. And would have provoked from you while they move through. So if Reb or Gaia want to roll that attack of opportunity, they can feel free.
He's on past loads. Just finish him off.
I mean, possibly. I believe that's a 25, but let me double check to make sure Yep. I don't think I'm missing any bonuses. 25.
That's gonna hit.
That's only gonna be 24 damage.
And as it runs to try to flank your buddy and knock him down, Gaia, how do you kill your second enemy?
Hey.
To boop it and it's nuked so hard it dies.
Oh no, the most painful snoot boop.
I love that.
As you boop it and it just fucking explodes.
I loved the giant just kaboom. That was great.
Thank you. I'm a master of special effects. Next to go is Race, the guy I was trying to knock prone so that he wouldn't fuck up my monsters.
Yeah. Well, first off, I'm jumping higher than I did last time. I'm going for a 40-footer. And I might have to roll for this, but I am super jumping, so I don't care.
Yeah, I think that's super jump. I think you have to, for a 40-footer with super jump, I actually forget. Let me take a look.
I'm jumping 40 feet for two reasons. One, to help the attack roll. Two, because I'm going to wave at Key while I'm up there. I might not be able to fly, but I'm still going to wave.
Just jump good. That's going to be a DC 40, but you do get a plus 10 to this from the super jump.
So wait, this is a DC 40 period?
Yes, if you're jumping 40 feet in the air, that's a DC 40, but you also get a plus 10 bonus to it.
Isn't it a DC 10? Because
No.
I knocked it down by 4.
No, it'd be a DC, it's 4 times the distance going up by default. You reduce it to exactly the distance. So a 20-foot jump up, big. Yeah. So it's 40 feet would be 40.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it.
I don't think it's difficult for you to beat this DC.
No, I don't know.
You do get a plus 10 bonus to it.
And I get a plus 10,
Correct.
so all I need is a 1.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to make you roll then. You can just do it.
Because I have a 29, so if it's plus 10, then it's a 39. So,
Yeah, no, you literally succeed on a natural 1, so you just easily jump 40 feet in the fucking sky.
I'm going to wave at Clinky before coming back down to the ground, spear in hand, towards the good old alpha asshole. Yeah.
Alright. So that's going to be a plus 4 circumstance bonus. Plus 1 because you're still in the range of dancing, so it's plus 5 over your normal attack bonus.
Come on, natural 20 because I just want to fucking crit. That'd be great. Oh my fucking god! Yes!
All this
fuck.
help.
Yes! Yes.
Roll to confirm. No, I'm kidding, we're not confirming. Alright, give me that damage.
That is a nat goddamn 20. Does that set off my trigger for,
It would.
Oh, fuck yeah, I get to do gobs of damage. Oh, this is gonna be wonderful.
Gobs of damage. I love that.
Oh, wonderful. Alright then. I even forgot how this gobs of damage is gonna work, but it's gonna fucking happen. One way or the other.
Reminder that Deadly Lancer is not multiplied on a crit.
Oh, no. Not
Jeremy,
that.
Jeremy, why did you remind them? Or maybe it is. Maybe it could be.
No, I'm not
If I
even
can
worried
heal
about...
CC through Darkseid, no one gets to have their fun.
No, Jeremy, I'm not even worried about that. I get another thing that happens if a crit happens. That,
Like they...
oh shit, I don't have that move yet. Fuck. Alright, you know what? Don't worry about it. I don't have
I'm
that
worried
move.
there.
Anyone else's balls blue here? Just me?
I know.
Me as fuck.
I'm sorry your balls are so blue, Cece.
It happens.
I'm blue, da-ba-dee.
Lot of
Dee-da-ba-da.
ladies struggle with the blue balls.
42. Alright, so 42, 46, 52, 58, 59, 61, 66.
This thing's been dead for a while. I'm just seeing how high this number is.
77, and 78 points of damage.
Yeah, this thing's dead as shit.
My spear, after waving towards Key, is because I figured that I was trying to help Key the whole entire time when I went to go start jumping at it anyways. Yeah, I just rammed my spear right into its fucking face as I fall to the ground from 40 feet in the air. Yeah.
And it says, "Oh, at least I died as I lived. Horrifically fucking ugly." And that's a full round action. So that's your turn. Got
Yeah,
it!
I might not be able to fly, but I can at least wave at somebody 40 feet in the air. Maybe even higher if I really wanted to.
And you can use that super jump a number of times equal to your Dragoon level, so you have 3 more for the day. So it's not unlimited, but you have a good amount of uses of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Gaia, there's a lot less wolves around you now.
There really fucking is, and I believe, hey, my perfect parry's going to still be up for another round.
Shit, that's right. I couldn't have even hit you if you didn't parry successfully.
Oh fuck, that's right.
I don't feel as bad about not immediately flanking and murdering you then, because I wouldn't have been able to.
How do each of them look?
Dark Wolf 1 has a few scratches on him. Dark Wolf 3 and 4 are completely unharmed.
Ah, shit.
You feel bad about trying to flank me and murder me? That you should feel bad about that, though.
I did want to do that.
Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to move up over here. Yeah, we're gonna move up over here because guess what? I don't care if you try to make an attack of opportunity on me. It's gonna be a no.
Yeah. Let me just roll 2 nat 20s real quick. That's not a nat 20. That's a natural 19, but that's still not a natural nat.
That's not a natural 20. Okay, and then I don't know, should I hit it? I think I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah, you should.
And so
you're right as a woman to hit it. I think all women should be allowed to do violence.
I am all for women's rights, but I'm more about women's wrongs. And we're going to be doing, and this woman's going to be wronging this wolf.
Love that.
I feel very seen right now.
I love that so much.
I'm really wondering if I should just change my person into a female so we could be an all-female.
Yes! That's what I was...
You're getting
saying.
it, Drew. You're finally getting it.
I'm putting a note in my little file for Gaia, supports women's wrongs.
Okay,
so I think...
you see that picture that I sent up earlier of the female Dalmatian? That's
a really cool one? Yes!
Let's go.
I'll switch out your token now.
Does,
Dressing in drag earlier.
didn't roll really good. Does a 27 hit?
A 27 is going to hit.
Okay, cool. Couple of things are going to happen.
I'm scared when you say that. You know that, Hannah. Terrifying, frightening.
So, it's only 31 points of damage. The cool things I'm gonna say, bad pupper, and I'm going to activate my mark ability. So now it can choose not to attack me, but if it attacks someone who isn't me, it takes -4 to that attack roll. And that sadly is all. And also, I am also, as part of this, I am using my... Can you also make me a save? Sorry, yeah?
Fortitude again, I assume?
Yes.
That's its best save. That's going to be... I rolled not so great. That is a 16.
Thank you. I really appreciate you rolling bad. It really means a lot to me. So that's gonna be 5 more damage. Also, for the next minute, you get that guy get -4 to AC.
Oh shit! All right, that's Dark Wolf 3. So let me mark that.
Also, guys, my parry lasts 1 more round, and I'm looking really low on HP, and I am completely out of all my cool shit.
All right. Dark Wolf 4 is gonna go. I'll be honest, I just don't want to keep bullying Joanna only. But it seems like it's my best choice. By far.
I mean, if you can't, if your attacks on a
I think that
beautiful
there's a
scale aren't
problem.
working, then they're gonna chew on the human, so
Actually, I'm realizing if I attack Joanna right now, it's just gonna get covered.
What?
Because or have you already used your cover yet this round?
No.
No?
No, I haven't.
This wolf's gonna say, fuck you guys, I'm attacking the Dragoon. And it has plenty of movement.
can I opportunity attack?
Yes, you can. As can the Dragoon.
Okay. Does this take up any of my actions for my turn?
No.
My next turn, though? Oh, beautiful.
Attack of opportunities. That's
You are
This
beautiful.
it might actually be really bad for me personally. I just rolled a natural 20.
Oh shit.
Which is fantastic.
Alright, roll that damage. And you're using a scythe, right?
Hmm. Yes.
so much edge.
So that's 4 crits.
Oh.
Yep.
It is. Great. Okay. Which activates Communio because I have taken damage. So, and I know that damage is not multiplied. So that's 10 shadow damage on that guy.
All right.
And
10 Shadow the Hedgehog damage.
10 shadow damage, and then 7 plus 8 is 15, plus 11 is 26 times 4, so that's like 104.
Yeah.
What?
You would. Oh, that's right. You do multiply the static damage, so that
So he tries to run away.
Let me just remove this from my map. How do you want to do this?
She erases it from fucking existence.
I'm seeing how this party comes together, and I'm really liking it. I can throw some challenges at you guys.
So I'm like bleeding all over the place, and purple smoke, like a really dark purple aura, starts like coming out of it, and the like wounds on my arms start glowing red too, and you start hearing like more, yes, kind of like coming from me, but it's not my voice. I'm not saying anything, and I just lunge at it and just hack it in half. And
it explodes in half, and each of these monsters that you slay, they seem to, when they die, miasma begins flowing out of them, but immediately is just ejected from the immediate vicinity before you have a chance to breathe it in, by the crystal on your carriage down there.
Do I have luck against monsters? Because every single one that's ran at me so far has gotten slaughtered.
Before they, yes.
Joe, you are literally the best. That was the coolest.
I concur, Garland says as he munches some popcorn.
I have a creepy smile on my face, and I'm just looking at you. And you've
so
seen this smile before, Gaia.
I'm so proud of these fucking kids. Sweet fucking death herself. You killed those monsters. And Joanna, speaking of you, you were on deck, so it's your turn.
I turn around and I look this other wolf right in the eyes and take a slash at it.
Well, it's a good thing he doesn't have a -3 AC or anything.
Hehehe.
Oh, he doesn't. It's -4.
Oh shit! Sorry, I misheard you. Good thing he doesn't have a -4 AC or anything. That's good.
Also, you get +5 to this roll because of flanking.
Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah, you. I really like how your character really just boosts the team around them, Chris. I gotta say, I really like that. You have a really unique support tank DPS that is incredibly versatile. I like it a lot.
I almost want to say you hit.
I used a hero point to reroll.
Did you roll the first time?
I don't want to talk about it. What does your bonus give me? It's how much?
+5.
+5? Okay.
I'll let you know you have to beat a 17.
Okay, yeah, I beat that.
I was gonna say I'm fairly certain on like a 2 you should hit.
Okay, well, my first one was an 8, but it's fine. I have pure points. So,
Might as well burn him.
I turn, like, I whip back around with, like, a crazy smile, and I just take my hand and I, like, plunge it into this. It looks like I'm plunging it into my chest, and I rip out, this, like, red orb that just consumes me, and my, Void Scent avatar takes over, and, I am going to, use my Gluttony Bloodstock and make 2 melee touch attacks on him.
What the fuck is that?
Just, I'm talented.
Fair.
I love when she gets like this. It's always so beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so it looks like the like Reaper thing, right? Like I just my cloak hood just like flows up. My eyes are just straight black right now instead of being white. So you said the AC is a 17?
Yep, but if you're making touch attacks, that's against its touch AC, so we'll say that okay, I see Bloodstock, summon your Void Avatar, makes a man with his scythe to deal. Oh shit!
Yeah.
And you do 2 of them.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, for touch AC, I'll just give you the number. The number you have to beat, they're not super reflexive. Their touch AC is not the best. It's a 12 you have to beat, so I think you hit on everything but a 1.
Yep, I rolled a 9 plus, like, what, I get a +5 for being by Gaia?
Yep.
So that's like a +21.
Yeah, no, you
a +24. And then an 11. So those are things. Okay. So I'm also Communio is still happening because I'm still very damaged, so I'm gonna be doing some shadow damage as well.
And Communio is a talent?
It's also a talent, yeah. It's just
Awesome.
anytime that I've as long as I have a stamina point, which I haven't used any yet until just now, and I'm not at full health, I'm dealing more damage and also taking more damage every round.
Okay, that's cool.
I can hack and slash if I'm not on the ground. Double weapon damage as shadow damage. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. 5 plus.
Believe it or not, despite the name, these guys don't have any special resistance to shadow damage.
Okay, good to know.
That feels wrong.
I'm just going to straight up say this, they are weirdly immune to holy damage.
That feels like a mistake.
It really does, but I'm not going to...
That's awful. What?
They deal shadow damage, by the way, with their breath weapon.
If I used Haley and then you told me that they are immune to Haley, I would be pissed. Like, I would...
That's not what that name implies.
Oh,
Athena, shadow breath? Yes. And I even thought about changing it, but I saw the amount of dark damage that was coming away, and I'm like, let's just go as what it says. Okay, but sorry, we're interrupting Cece.
No, you're fine, because I have to read this, because this feels wrong. Almost.
Athena, I changed my first name.
Do you want me to double read it for you?
I mean, it makes, I guess it makes sense. 114 damage.
Motherfucker.
Oh, Jesus.
See, that's from Gluttony using 2 Bloodstocks, which does 2 melee touch attacks, and it lets you add double your strength bonus.
Oh, I didn't even do that, so...
So it gets higher.
And then and Communio, which is vicious, so it does another 2d6 damage on every hit that I make when I'm taking damage.
This thing's been dead for a while, by the way. I just kind of want to see the upper limits of your damage here.
Well
This
fought.
poor thing.
So, yeah, this... you guys haven't seen this whole, like, void scent situation happen, but all of the, like, darkness around Johanna, like, kind of just curls in on itself and creates this, like, cloak around her, and her eyes go, like, totally black, and she's, like, the scythe is there in her hands, but, like, her fingers turn into claws, and she just, like, swipes through this wolf and just, obliterates it.
And how much damage total was that?
Oh, I didn't look at this double strength thing.
Also, Drew, what's your character's first name now?
Ray, Rhea.
I love that.
All right, I like that.
A minor change, just switch.
I mean, we didn't want this game to be about race, but
Ooh.
thank you.
Ooh.
124 damage.
Fucking Christ, that's well above its max HP. And I'm gonna guess that's your full turn then, correct?
That was just my standard action.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, yeah, that is just your standard action. Alright, you have a move action left. And a swift action. I was a little bit worried.
Actually,
but
let's
it's
make
pretty
sure
good
that I
better.
don't just keel over right now.
No, that's fine, don't worry. You die.
Please do not die.
Yeah, I'm fine. Has 4 HP. Okay. I love Dark Knights. I'm going to
Live on the edge.
honestly, so edgy. So how many limit breaks are we allowed to use a day?
At this level, you can use it twice.
Twice. Okay.
Now remember, it takes about a day to get to the Crystal Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sure you
on the
guys will be
road
able
for
to
how
heal
long?
on the way, but you'll have to track your abilities and how many times you can use them each day.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't really want to do that.
That last wolf could be kind of spooky, though. I think you should burn every single resource you have. That last wolf, I'm pretty sure he's been to jail.
I start doing a Yojimbo and start throwing money at it.
No, money.
You know what? If they've been to jail, let it go. That I don't want to support the prison industrial complex anymore.
I keep trying to get out, but it's kind of a vicious cycle. You know, they really don't want you to get out and stay out. It has to do with the profit margins on our prison system. It's really fucked up. The Dark Wolf does.
We're having a really good conversation with a wolf.
I completely looked over one of my abilities. I haven't read it until this very moment, and I can literally teleport. That's so rude of me to not read that before now. I knew that was a thing, but I didn't... my goodness! Okay, I'm going to... just,
Teleport next to Garland. Give him a high five. You did a great job.
Reapers are cool. Wow.
Reapers are amazing. They're just, I'm feeling vulnerable. I'm feeling
Yes, then. High five, Garland. You did a good job.
Seems very glass cannony, but like definitely worth it.
Yeah, I mean, what are we surprised I'm playing a glass cannon?
Yes,
That's
so
fair.
Everything but Ree has been a glass cannon. I'm gonna, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say that I'm just gonna not do anything because I don't want to take up any more time.
Alright, Joanna wins
And
by doing nothing. Because she's useless and bad.
I
No,
am
she's
not
done very well.
myself. I have a wild look in my eye.
A wild look. No, that's actually cool as fuck. I really like these characters. Good job, guys. And speaking of characters that I like, Jim Barino, Queen Key is up. There's one wolf left. We'll end the session after this battle. Sorry we're going a little bit late. I kind of knew we'd want to kind of figure out our characters. But Key, we're figuring out this gambler class pretty cool. What do you do? You're 40 feet in the sky. Daring today, aren't we? Alright, roll those attacks. That's a fucking hit, Jesus. Ow.
You're doing so great. That is actually really impressive. I couldn't do that much damage with a fucking playing card.
That's fair. You are throwing pieces of paper. And do you have, like, you wouldn't be able to full attack or attack twice, so that's your one attack? Alright. Is that your turn? Alright. Sounds like Gambler has, like, a lot of debuffing and stuff. It also seems like it could have good damage. We'll see. And gotcha. Remember you have a deadly... Everyone has access to power attack and deadly aim. So you can always boost your attack boost your damage at the cost of your accuracy that way. Reb, it is your turn to go. This wolf is on deck after you. Surely you're going to one-shot it.
No, remind me. Did you tell us if the breath weapon was recharged this next round, or was that a different wolf?
This wolf's breath weapon is recharged. I rolled a natural 1 the first turn, and then a 2 the next turn.
Alright, cool. I'm going to not continue dancing. I'm going to move over here, walking past the wolf. In case it wants to
moving around and not provoke her.
Oh no, I'm going right through. It can provoke.
Alright, it probably shouldn't attack, but I don't think these wolves are masters of strategy, so it will anyways. I can always roll a natural 20, which I didn't. It's a 2.
Yeah, that surprisingly not going to hit.
A 17 doesn't hit?
Yeah,
sure?
believe it or not.
It was the second lowest number it could roll.
And then, since it's here and it's got that breath weapon recharged, I will cast my paladin spell on it.
Oh shit.
It needs to make me a will save right now.
That is, funnily enough, while that's the worst save for the Alpha Tusk, it's also the worst save for the Wolf. I'm really rolling great on these saves, guys. That's a 10.
Oh yeah, that miss. It must now target me.
Just so I can take a look at it. What is this spell?
That's where I was going to look it up. Compel hostility.
That sounds cool as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. See, I'll find it between sessions. I'm just trying to take a look at. Oh, perfect. And this isn't me like trying to gotcha anyone. This is me genuinely like taking a look at your characters and trying to see what. Just to be completely clear.
What nonsense we're throwing at you? Yeah, I get it.
Okay, so it looks like So it looks like it does take an immediate action on your turn, but I mean, that's pretty okay. So he makes an attack. So would that specifically be an attack roll?
Yeah.
Alright, noted. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, the Dark Wolf is going to
No, it's not. That's going to trigger my attack of opportunity. I have reach.
Oh shit, you have reach! Alright, roll that attack, buddy.
Let's go.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
That's what they're for.
I probably hit. One second. I was on the wrong page of my spreadsheet.
How dare you?
25.
So.
That's how much damage?
Oh no, that's just that's going to be 30 points of damage.
Alright, and yeah, it actually does provoke from our Dragoon as well. I don't think you both are able to take it down quite yet, though.
Oh,
Well, I
don't
got
underestimate Ray.
35. Hey, don't underestimate Reach Bros, alright?
This is the Reach group, buddy. Like, we are. You should be terrified. We can reach you from fucking everywhere.
Please don't take combat reflexes.
Take combat.
We're taking combat reflexes now.
Bastards. Alright. Does Rhea also take that attack?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, roll that attack.
I already did. Hey, you're done. I got a 21 damage. Not much, but it's some.
21 damage. Alright. So it's looking pretty bad, but it's not out yet, and it's going to look at Reb, Gaia, and Joanna, and it's going to launch out a final burst of darkness. I rolled really good on these first 4 die. That's an 18 so far. DC 17 like you before.
Shit.
Well, I'm probably going down.
Me too.
28? Ooh,
I'm most
shit, I
definitely
rolled
going
really
down.
good. That's
Yeah.
36 to fail, 18 on success.
I'm down.
It doesn't matter if
Regardless.
Yeah, I am down.
Hey, I give all of my hero points to CC, and, I give 1 hero point to CC, and I give 1 hero point to, Chris. You guys can use all your hero points to stay up at 1 hit point. I'm sorry, I got no more hero points left.
Oh, I have hero points to use for that, so I appreciate it. Though.
Can we do that whenever? Do we have to do that on a turn?
You can do that whenever.
Okay.
As long as it's something that would knock you down below 0, you can stay up at 1.
Phoenix down, baby. Let's go. I'm like, I have 4 HP, so I'm not even gonna roll, because...
You both have 1 hit point left. Ray, it is your turn.
Thank you for the reminder, Ray.
No worries.
I really am. It's probably not super balanced, but I just love that optional rule because, like, burning all your hero points is a big cost.
Mm.
But staying up just it feels very much heroic to me, if that makes sense. Like taking a big cost and still being up.
I agree with you, but I do think we need more, like, to really make that cost. If it's only 1, it's not bad. To really make that cost sink in, I really think you need to, like, triple, maybe quadruple times 5 the number of hero points you give each of us, like throughout the 7. Like, that's, like, to really make it, like, just the thoughts for you.
Yeah, well, I mean, losing two or 3 hero points is pretty big, but, like, losing, like, 12 hero points? That'd be crazy. Man, that'd be...
And, you know, we should start with 20 hero points then.
Okay.
I'll take that under consideration. Let me just, where's my, let's see, here's the note with that suggestion. Where's my shredder/suggestion box?
Alright. I'm not being mean by saying this, don't get me wrong, but literally, I still have hero points because I have not gotten hit at all.
Yes, I know. I keep trying to, and then other people beat you up. Beat me up. Ray, just kill this thing.
Don't tell her what to do.
I will, because I'm anti-feminist, and Drew's a woman now.
Wow.
I'm
That's
proud of you. I'm proud of you.
bullying me. I just found my woman heritage, and you're bullying me for it? That's kind of fucked up.
I'd like to consider myself the Caitlyn Jenner of this group.
Oh no!
I'm the only valid trans person.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, people. I gotta do this.
Well,
Please.
my toxic attitude has destroyed this game.
Oh my gosh, that's
Drew.
so good.
And then Drew does not come back.
That's so good.
That was I would give Drew a hero point for that.
I would
Drew, at the end
Give
of
him
the
some more.
session, like fucking hero point. I've seen past my ways. I'm a feminist now, Drew, so you get a hero point.
Another hero point you won't use. GG.
Yay!
Yeah.
I literally was just going to
24 hit
play hero
points.
points down the middle. But,
Alright.
Who is it now?
Huh?
Whose turn is it now?
Yours.
How much
I
else
can move on
does
to
this
Gaia so that she can,
Oh, it's. I think it's taken a couple hits.
Yeah, I did just took 2 attack of opportunities, but yeah, Drew, you can kill it. Maybe. If you probably can kill it.
I have a feeling it's about to die.
Alright, let me check my score real quick. I'm just gonna... just do a regular jump attack, not a super jump.
Alright. And I assume this is just a long jump charge, then.
Yeah.
Alright, roll me that. You don't even have to roll the acrobatics. You succeed on a nat 1, so just roll me that attack roll. See, does this wolf have any bullshit abilities? So 20 to hit?
28.
No, that hits. I had hope for a moment. But that hope was shattered. Roll that damage.
420.
420.
Raise it.
20, and then there's going to be a whole bunch of damage after this. Do you want me to keep on adding up, or did it die?
Yes. 20 doesn't quite do it.
Okay. 5 more damage.
It's dead.
6 more damage. 6 more damage. 6 more. Oh, Jesus. Fuck, where were these rolls? 6 more damage! What the fuck?
39.
What the fuck? I am not kidding. There, finally a 4. Jesus. Shit.
What,
That was
53 damage?
Yeah, it was getting stupid. 6, 6, 6, 6. 4 6s in a row, and then a 4, and then a 1.
Yeah, I was dead after the first D6.
Yeah, so I was figuring it wasn't fitting them to make good life choices after that.
As you leap and skewer it, and it explodes into miasma. And as the last foe falls, you're all bleeding from various wounds except for Ray, who took no fucking damage, as well as Reb, who took no fucking damage.
Oh no, I'm down to half health.
Oh, you're down to half health? Oh yeah, from
Covenant
Reb.
Blessed. I
So
don't have
he
evasion yet.
walks towards you all, and he says, "Good job, everyone. Does anyone want a donut?" And that is where we will end for tonight.
Gosh.
I was waiting. I was gonna be disappointed if no one said
Wait, can we add that to the soundboard in here? To play at the end of every session, please?
Please.
Fuck yes. I can learn how to use the soundboard.